Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Bodyweight Tabata HIIT workout. In this workout, we are going to work your entire body for strength and cardio with no equipment in our traditional Tabata format. That's 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. We'll be taking it back to basics and then add some HIIT rounds for a little extra intensity, and my friend Elise is helping out today. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start by getting warmed up. You probably know this warm up. You've done a few videos here and there. So we'll get a quick body weight warm up and then we'll jump in with our Tabata rounds. Make those shoulder rolls a little bit bigger. If you've seen Elise, she adds a lot of flair to her movements, so feel free to follow her or follow me. Take them to the front. Always a good time. We had a lot of requests after your last workouts that you did with me for you to be back. People said their abs got to work out because they laughed so much. So, which kind of describes our friendship. That's why I have strong abs, because Elise makes me laugh. So a little side lunge. Sit to the side.
Lunge.
Right through here.
Lunge.
So you can do this. All right, so Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 4-minute rounds. So we have 8 rounds of those 20 seconds. Let's take it up with a big Y and then little hinge. Yep. So we're gonna be alternating. You'll have one move that's more your strength-based move, a little back to basics. And then your second move that you alternate with is a more HIIT-based move. So sometimes, let's take it right here, roll those hips. Sometimes that will be a little bit of a jump. Sometimes we'll just add a little bit of power, a little bit of intensity, but it will get the heart rate up. So that's why we're going back and forth. Most things will be 4 rounds, one thing, and then we switch it, unless we're going right and left. Let's take a little squat and big reach up, right through here. So get excited. We're gonna have a fun time today, and we're gonna get it done quickly. What I always say about Tabata, it moves fast, but it moves fast. Right? Everybody would be like, I don't know. Maybe I agree with Elise. Okay, so turn this way so we don't run into each other. I know, I got that too. All right, so we're gonna inchworm it out to get our cores working. So walk it out and walk it back. Just to get the core and upper body warmed up and ready to go. Right through here. I see you wanting to add a push-up, overachiever. You're like, no, I wasn't.
That was just you?
My brain.
A fantasy of yours?
Okay, so hold it here, and we're gonna press up down dog. Oh, feel it so tight, right? Down dog.
Mama tight.
Feel free to make some sound effects. It helps. One more. Yes. All right, take one big step here.
Okay.
Take your arm up. A little stretch.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh, I feel that in my booty.
Right? Good stretch through here, through your spine, through your chest. Let's switch it.
Okay.
Other side. Take it up. Big stretch.
Heard something crack.
Oh no, that's all right. That's a good thing.
Getting old is fun.
All right, and then back to your plank and then walk it back all the way. Woo, right?
Ready.
Just tap and reach across.
So
right through here.
Tabata, right?
That was it. We're all done. So our very first Tabata, super simple. Let's take it over your head. That we're gonna start in just a second. Is we're gonna have a lunge. We'll go 4 rounds on the right. So lunge to lunge jump. Let's take those knees up. Right through here. Yes. All right, you keep going with that. Stay with Elise.
Yeah.
Your first round, we'll go right side 2 times. Stationary lunge or split squat. Then, second 20 seconds, we'll add a little jump. If you want to keep it high, you can. If you want to lunge and tap it in or drive the knee up, you can do that too. Then we do the same thing on the left. Are we ready?
Ready.
All right, let's get in that lunge position.
Yes. You do that a lot.
All right, get in that good split squat or lunge position. We're gonna drop it down. Here we go, 20 seconds. So remember, we're standing on train tracks. We're hip distance apart. Our core is engaged.
And then we have to stop because the train's coming, right?
Right, exactly. In 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds.
Come on, train. Speed up.
Everybody's gonna love that imagery. Last one. Here comes the train. All right, shake it out, but we're gonna keep that same foot forward. So we're staying with this right leg forward. We're gonna add a little jump, just a little power, whatever you need to do for you. Here we go. So a little jump.
Ooh.
So you can add more of a lunge to it, or you can just do a little power up. Just like this. You can either get down with it, low impact, it's just a little tap and knee, high impact, little burn, right?
Oh yeah.
We love it. 3, 2,
Love it so much.
1.
Oh, my pants.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
All right, back to that train track.
Oh.
Do all that on the same leg, one more time of each. You got it, here we go. Drop it down, bring it up. So drive through that front heel. So this is why this is HIIT, right? We give this time to make our muscles burn and let our heart rate come down a bit. And then we'll add that HIIT.
And then Thomas the train comes.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Shake it out, that's right. The train is coming. Breathe for 10 seconds.
Oh.
That train is coming and we're gonna really hightail it out of here.
Okay.
All right, are we ready? 3,
She ready.
2, 1, power up. Woo! So again, if you don't want to jump, you can just bring that knee up. If you are jumping, make sure you're landing soft. You decide how low you want to get in that lunge. We're almost done with this right leg. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, leg, good job.
Good job, leg.
Let's take it to the other side.
Oh,
How
train.
about that? So
we have
train
to
tracks,
do.
split squat.
Okay.
Catch your breath. There we go. Down and up. Drive up through that front heel. Whew, as we're getting tired, make sure you keep that chest open, right? I usually just do this for balance, but it's a little bit of like prayer time. Yes. Whew. Last one. Breathe. All right, same leg forward.
All right.
A little bit of a jump. Yeah. We got 3 more of these, but they're gonna go quick. Here we go. Jump it up, 20 seconds. Whew. Oh, that's why it's called HIIT. And remember, you can always keep the back to basics. If you would rather just keep the lunge all 4 rounds, you can. That's gonna burn in a different way. 5 seconds. Low to high. 3, 2, 1. You're not gonna completely lose those pants, sorry. We'll get a lot of views on that one. All right, stationary lunge. Last time. Drop it low. Catch your breath. Whew.
Sometimes I like to put my hands on my side, baby.
That helps. You can do whatever you want. You do you, what I always say. This is your workout. You do you. Be where you are today. Whew. Last one. Shake it out. Last time with that little jump.
All right, hang on before
Yeah, you
we
got it.
jump. All right.
All right, let's jump it. Here we go. Get out of the way of that train. Oh, I'm never gonna forget that. Every time I say train tracks now, I'm gonna be thinking of, now the train's coming.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
5 seconds, burn. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Tabata 1, done, water. Woo! All right, so you got a minute to breathe. You can tap it out, whatever you need to do. Little tap.
Oh, merchandise.
Yes, thank you. These shirts and these water bottles are available on BodyFitAthletic.com.
And headband.
All right, next round is upper body. It's kind of fun. It's gonna be one that looks easy, but we're gonna feel the burn. So we're gonna do a pull down. Imagine you had dumbbells or a cable, you're doing a pull down, but we're just gonna pulse, right? So we're squeezing here for 20 seconds. Then we're gonna go full range of motion with a hamstring curl. That's your HIIT. You're still getting that squeeze for your upper body, but hamstrings, right? Add some flair if you want. Second round, we're doing tricep pulses. Whoo! And then we're doing little taps, all right? Pulse and tap. So 2 different things. Let's bring those hands up, core engaged. Bring those elbows in and pulse it. I know, looks really silly. But if you think about pulling those elbows in, right? So right in the middle of your back, nice and tight. And arms are out tight, so really intentional movement. I know, you're like, when am I gonna feel this? Right about now, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Now we got 20 seconds where you do that full pull down and reach, but little hamstring curl. You can keep it here, or you can add a little jump with it. Here we go, 20 seconds. Woo! Right? You got it. Trying to keep the arms overhead so we still get that pull, right? We're thinking upper body pull, because we're gonna do some push later. Down on the mat. Add that jump if you want. We got 3, 2, 1. I think you missed your calling as a fitness instructor.
Really?
People would love your class.
But that means I have to work out so much.
Here we go, pulse it. Woo! Squeeze. So really think about pulling those elbows to your side. Maybe even take your hands out a little bit more.
Oh.
There you go, yeah, so you're squeezing here. Right? There we go. I know, looks silly, but I promise, working those posture muscles.
I feel like I'm asking
stretch
you a question.
it out. Right? Somebody. All right, last time with this hamstring curl. Add some flair, make it good. Let's get that heart rate up. Here we go. Hit. Right through here. There we go. Add a little jump if you want, or keep it grounded. Really good mobility work because we're all pretty tight in our backs and shoulders from sitting at our computers, looking at our phones, all those things. We got 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, see a little heart rate. All right, so triceps, think elbow extension. You're pushing back. Imagine you're pushing against the air, really tight, elbows up. Here we go, little pulses. So it looks like this. So pulsing first, really small ones. Yeah. From the elbow. Yep, core's engaged.
Oh.
Feel that burn. Oh, either one is fine.
Either one is fine.
Either one is fine. You do you. Little pulses. And breathe. Now, we do full range of motion, push and tap. Push and tap. You can make it a little dance move, or you just make it a little tap back. Core engaged, elbows up. Here we go. Tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. Elbows up. Squeeze in the back as well, but we're pushing through the tris. Yeah, you got it. Add that flare. Keeping those elbows up behind your body. We got 3, and 2, and 1. Shake it out.
I think this is my audition for
I
You
think
Think You
it
Can
is.
Dance. You think you
We
can
will
dance?
send it in. Hey, how about back to those pulses? Let's go straight arms up like this. Here we go. Pulse. Straight arms, yeah. So up or up and in, whatever feels good to you. Feel that little squeeze?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It looks good.
Okay, great.
As long as you're squeezing in your back and back of your arms. And then we're going back to those little tap backs. Let's rest it in 3, 2, 1. See, harder than it looks.
Yes.
So again, you can push here or you can push straight up.
Okay.
Tap it back. Last 20 seconds and this Tabata's done. Here we go. And push, 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 push. Yes. Whew. I don't know about you, but I feel the back of my arms and my shoulders and my back. Mission accomplished. Heart rate's getting up. We got 5 more seconds. The water's coming. I told you it moves fast. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out.
Does that mean the workout's done?
No. But we can get some water. But 4 minutes went by quickly, right?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, so we got our lower body, we got our upper body. Let's go back to lower body.
Oh.
Don't worry, we got some good core coming. All right, so shake it out if you want to do a little tap with Elise right here while I talk you through your next few moves, or if you need a real break, take a real break. Love it. All right, so we're going side lunge. So remember, we shift in that hip, we drive the hips back. We're gonna pulse for a full 20 seconds. 20 seconds is super short, so remember that. Try to get low, try to shift your weight to the side. When we get to hit, we do a little blast off. Side lunge, drive the knee up with or without a jump. We're gonna do 4 times right, 4 times left, so that's 2 times pulse, 2 times blast off. Make sense?
Great.
Yeah. All right, let's start on the right. So give yourself a second, shake it out. You got 10 seconds to breathe. Let's get set up in that good side lunge position. Shift your weight.
We're ready.
And we're gonna pulse it right here. Here we go. Pulse, pulse. So shifting into that hip, we really want that glute.
Yeah.
So square up your hips a little bit. Turn towards me a little. There you go. Yeah. Just so it's not here. Does that make sense?
Oh.
And we go here. So we really get in the glutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, feel the difference.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Same leg.
Okay.
We get low in the side lunge. We power up with the knee. With or without a jump, it's up to you. Be where you are today.
Let me see it. Let me see
Here
it.
we go. No, we're going. 20 seconds. Train is coming.
Oh, you wanted me to start.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You missed like 8 seconds of that 20 seconds. I promise you're not the only one. Here we go. Whew, blast off. Remember, if you don't want to jump, you just take it here. Drive that knee up. Little core at the top. Last one. Boom. Same thing
Okay.
on this side.
On this side.
A little pulse.
Oh.
Little pulse.
Okay.
Let's do it. Pulse. Pulse. Hips to the back. So a big key to this side lunge is your hinge, right? So you drive the hips back. Sorry for the booty shot.
Why? Why are you apologizing for it?
But you give that hinge. So it's like squat position, but we're shifting our weight. 3, 2, 1. Burn. Now we got a little knee, a little blast off,
right.
with or without the jump. Then this leg is done. Don't worry, leg, we're almost there.
We're almost there.
Let's get it
We're
done.
almost there.
Here we go. Down and up. Whew. Look how perfectly in sync we are. You do not have to be in sync with us. You can go slower or faster, as long as you have good form. I want you to get low into the hip. You're pushing out of this one, but then driving up off that stationary one. Last one. Oh, I'm tired already. We are like officially halfway through this work. Let's get that other side. Get set up.
Okay.
Shift into your weight.
Shifting.
Pulse it.
Gotta
Woo.
pulse.
Core engaged. Breathe. It's easy to tell which one you have more flexibility in, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine is this one. I'm much tighter on the right. 5 seconds.
I think I'm tighter on this
3,
side.
2, 1. Shake it.
Because it's where I hold my dog.
Oh, that's it. And this is where I hold my children. Same thing. Dogs or children, it's all the same. Here we go. Blast it off. Get low. Power up. Whoo. Burn. And heart rate. That's why we call it high intensity interval. Remember, you can take the jump out of it if you want. Add your own style. Last one, breathe. One more time each way, then this round is done. Woo, let's get ready for those pulses. Hips back.
Hips back.
Pulse.
Hold it.
Shift. Think the pulse is to the side and to the back, not up and down. That tends to help our brains kind of think, yes, shifting the weight and getting in that hip and outer thigh, and also just that lateral movement that we don't do in everyday life. I'm sure that's what you were thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And relax. You were definitely thinking about movement patterns and mobility
Absolutely.
and all of it.
That's what I do instead of counting sheep to go to sleep at night.
Here we go, blast off, last time. Bring it up. Woo, and up. You can be like me, textbook, or you can have fun with it, like Elise. As long as you're moving and you're moving safely, that's all I care about. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Woo. Water, let's take it to the mat.
Ooh.
Why not? Why not?
Take it to the mayo.
It's getting warm in here. I forgot what it's like to have 2 people in here.
Gets a little streamy.
Right?
Raj.
All
A little
right.
streamy.
You want to be in the front or the back?
Please.
All right, so catch your breath and join us down on the mat. Here's what we got, team. Super simple. Your first one is an elbow plank. If you want to stay on your knees, you can.
Okay.
You're just holding here 20 seconds. Then we get a little stretch. You can stretch it up, you can stretch it back. Our hip version is our up, up, down, down, our plank press. Trying to keep the hips square. If you need the knees or knees, take it there. Then we're gonna take it to a Superman. We all love.
Oh, yes.
Just hold. We're gonna have to figure out our spacing here. And then our hip version is that Superman. Bring it up to push up. So however you need to get up and down, do what's right for you. Let's start with that plank.
Great.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
On those elbows.
Yes.
On the feet.
On the feet.
20 seconds starts now. Yes, so I'm gonna use this time to talk about form. This looks really good. So little tuck of the pelvis. She's forward into her shoulders here, right? Everything's tight in her legs and her glutes. Her core is working hard. You're still breathing, right?
Still breathing resentfully.
There we go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, so again, you can stretch it back child's pose. You can stretch it up dog, whatever feels good for you. Now we're plank press. Up, down,
Okay.
on the elbows. Here we go.
Yes.
So think right, left, and then switch it. Left, right, left, right.
Oh.
So we're getting that upper body push, but we're also getting a lot of core.
Oh.
Because our core is working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. This is gonna be a tough round because it's all on the mat, which makes our brains hopefully think that it's an easy round, but it's all core. Let's do it.
Plank hold.
Plank.
So if you want a little variation,
It repeats.
right, it repeats. If you want a little variation, you can tap those knees down. Just a little tap. Or you can just hold it, whatever feels good for you.
Tap, tap,
Ooh. Tap, tap, tap. 3, 2, 1. I always feel like Tabata's so hard, and then every time I'm done with 20 seconds, I'm like, okay, that was short. Let's do it again. Plank press. 20 seconds. Up, down. Here we go. Woo. Feel free to make sound effects. We all do it. Woo. Breathe.
Down.
Up,
Down.
down. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Stretch it back. Guess what? We're done with that one. Now we get to hold that Superman or Superwoman. Why do we even call it Superman?
Superwoman.
Superwoman. Let's hold it all the way down. Lift up and hold.
Okay.
So we're holding here. If you have a friend, you can do a little high five. If you need to modify, you can take it bird dog.
Oh.
Just alternating here. You're still getting your back. If you need to stay up top, let's get 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little rest. Here's what we got this time, guys. Superwoman. All the way up. However you need to do, knees or toes. Let's get it done. Let's rest for a few seconds.
Okay. Right there. I'm right behind you.
There we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and hold. Elbows in. Push it up. Use your core, use your upper. But really think about pulling from that core. Bring it in. Push it up. Oh, man. Lift it up. Bring it in. Whew. Take it up. Lift. Last one. Whew. Stretch it back. 2 more like that. Then this round is done.
Okay.
But then guess what? We only have one more Tabata
I'm so
round.
sad.
All right, let's Superwoman hold. We're here if you want to take it swimming. Take it swimming. Up to you. Whoo. Right. Squeezing the back. Squeezing the back of the shoulders. Getting it done.
Swimming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel like, you swim every single day. That should be easy for you.
Yeah, you know what? The water holds me up. So, there's that.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Superwoman hold. Press it all up. Elise literally goes to the pool and swims like an hour. And often after you do your Pilates reformer class.
I do.
I know. She is hardcore. I've told them about how you used to bike across LA. Spoiler, nobody bikes across LA. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Yes.
I still do when my car has to go in repairs.
She would bike to my house, and let's just say where you used to live, it was like a 20-minute drive.
So I think it's like 8 or 9 miles. I don't know, with
Oh
Dory
my
on my
goodness.
back.
Grab a sip of water. So we're gonna start down on the mat for this last round. Grab a sip, keep it moving if you want. Watch me here. Okay. It's gonna go so fast, team. All right, we're gonna get one last little core boost, but nothing in that plank position. So we got our hollow hold, which looks like this. If you need to modify, I want you to do a bridge hold, but hollow hold, you decide where your legs and your hands need to be.
Okay.
Then our HIIT version is just gonna be a bicycle. Yeah? Join me on the mat, let's do it, team. And then we'll have our last 4 rounds up top. Something fun to finish it out strong. So hollow hold, wrap that core in, arms out, legs out, nice and tight, here we go. So this is where I get to use Elise as a model again.
Oh, it's so nice for you.
The idea would be if I were to push on your legs this way or this way, they wouldn't go anywhere. Look at that, so strong. And same thing, bring your arms up, push against me. Woo, yep, 3, 2, 1. It's so much harder than it looks, right? So you want it to be just that tight. Again, if that's not right for you, just do a bridge or just do the upper or the lower. Let's take a bicycle. Here we go. Remember, it's only a half Tabata with this. Slow and controlled. Take your time, breathe. Even though this is technically our HIIT round, we're just adding some movement. You don't have to go fast.
Dory on my back.
Right? Normally, Dory, her little dog,
In her special backpack.
she is all over the place. 3, 2, 1. She has been to more places in Los Angeles than I have. And I've lived here longer than she has. All right, hollow hold one more time. Out, hands can be together, hands can be apart. Nice and tight, wrap everything in. If you feel like you're arching your back, bring those feet a little bit higher. Tuck that chin. Woo, make sure you're breathing. I know, tighten out in your legs. Again, if I were to push on your legs or your arms, they're not going anywhere. 3, 2, 1, hug them in. All right, last thing from here. We got our bicycle.
I heard last thing.
Yes, last thing from here. From here. Here we go. Take it side to side.
Mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Last story before bedtime. Last sip of water. Last all of it. Oh man. Whew. Breathe. I always say if my kids had a choice between living with their parents or Elise, they would 100% pick Elise. She's like their favorite person in the whole world. I get it. She's mine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time. Come up onto your feet. No more core. Woo. Yeah. Hand.
Come right behind
I got you. Here we go. This is our next like partner workout. Oh. And then I go down and you pull me up. No. All right, we're at the end of this workout. This is our last 4 rounds. Watch my squat. It's a booty up squat. So we're gonna squat pulse, little hinge, because we want that hinge motion, but look, it's a stretch, guys, it's a stretch. Squat, hinge. So I want you to stay low the entire time.
Okay.
Then for our HIIT, tap down and jump. If you don't want to jump, just step out, step in. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah, pull those pants up. Yes. All right, she's ready. Here we go. Squat, pulse, hinge. Here we go. Low, booty up.
Ooh.
Take it down. Stretch.
Okay.
I wanted to build in a little hamstring stretch, but also get that hinge motion because we like to get that in all of our workouts. It's so functional. And again, I know that's what you were thinking.
Yes!
3, 2, and 1. All right, little jump squat, little tap down. Squat, tap down. Woo! Made me a little dizzy. Here we go. Tap it down and jump. Here. Yeah. Oh yeah, you just need to watch a few times. That's all right. Elise always makes me demo like 8 times and I'm like, wait a minute. Down. Remember, low impact, you can just step it. Woo. Step it. We got 3, 2, 1. One more of each of those and then we are done. Okay. I'm telling you right now, no bonus move. No bonus move.
You heard it here.
All right, take those toes out. Here we go, little squat pulse. Hinge with your toes out a little bit, right?
I was actually thinking.
What were you thinking?
This reminds me, first you bend
and snap, right? It totally is. That move is a kickstand deadlift, right? Bend and snap. Oh man, I love that movie. 3, 2, 1. I know, it feels like we're done, but we got one more. Squat, tap down, with or without your jump. 20 seconds is all we need. Here we go. Woo! Last one. Hang with me. Yes, you can. Whew. So close. 10 seconds to go. Burn, my legs are on fire. 3, 2, 1. We did it. Woo! Grab some water. I know, right? All right, I think it's official. They look cute, but they're not practical for working out.
No, I think I need the cloth ones.
I think these are your lounging athleisure, right?
Yes.
Not your real workout wear.
Yeah, these are like you wear them to the grocery store. Like, yes, this is a really hard workout.
Just coming from the gym here. Woo! All right, let's stretch it out right here. Oh man, I felt that. How do you feel? Is it just me?
It's just you. I think we all feel fine, right?
I knew I would get that answer. To the side, big stretch. Elise, thanks for being here. You want to come back?
Oh, sure.
We will soon have a new gym space. Let's stretch back right here. A little hinge if you can.
Real good.
It is looking good. It's not going fast enough, but that was kind of the delay. Everybody was asking for Elise to come back, and I was like, pretty soon we'll have a new gym space, and we'll have all this space. We don't have the new gym space yet, but it's coming, and then we will have all this space. You'll be able to just flare all over. Ooh, be so fun.
Have my own production of Wicked.
Yes, totally. We'll have our whole musical theater production. Please leave us a comment. Let us know. I know they're all gonna be, Elise is so much fun, and I love to hear that because she is so much fun. My favorite was, some people said last time, I just love your friendship. And I was like, aww.
I do too.
I know, me too. If you can, put your hand on a wall.
Okay.
You can either tilt your hip forward or get a little quad stretch. That's what is like burning on me. Ooh, quads. But leave us a comment, like this video. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna put Elise's information also in the description if you wanna follow her on Instagram. Lots of funny dog videos. She obviously is really funny too, but also dog videos.
It's a lot of Dory.
Everybody loves dog videos. So make sure you check that out, and also check out everything in the description if you want to join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching, check out BodyFit Elite, and of course, follow me on social too.
Yeah.
BodyFit Baby. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Elise, for being here.
Thanks for
So
having me.
much fun. Man, that's so much more fun than working out by myself in this space.
Isn't it?
Let's do it again. Oh, we're really
We're
sweating. aren't
really
we?
steamy. We're really steamy.
All right, one big deep breath in. And out. You did it. That was your Bodyweight Tabata HIIT workout. Great job, everybody.
Oh my God, I almost did it completely with you.
You totally did.